live?
We're live.
What?
I know, right? Now, hold on.
What?
Welcome to the stream today, where we're finishing up I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator, and this time, I actually mean it. We're going to finish it because I'm in no rush today. And joining me, what's up? Welcome, Gold. It's good to see you. And joining me today is my buddy Lee.
Hello.
So there's Mr. Lee, and then there's Lee.
I am Lee.
He is Lee, and I am Lee.
We are Lee.
We are Lee. It's like Venom, but not quite. So, continuing on with the game, we'll just hop right in. Back where I left off.
I've never played this game.
Yeah, I know. To give, like I said, to give you a sum, we're basically trying to fuck Colonel Sanders in the ass. That's our goal. All right. So don't ask questions. Just go with the flow.
Well,
I always knew someday I'd fuck Colonel Sanders in the ass. I've been prepping for this my entire life.
anal licking good.
Okay, I stand corrected. So I'll be Mr. Lee.
Okay, you are Mr. Lee.
I am Mr. Lee. And if you want to do, what's up, my buddy? Welcome, Colonel Senpai. Sorry, I gotta look. I gotta check back and forth between chat and what's going on.
Do I have to be sexy if I'm Colonel?
Well, you have to talk like his finger licking good.
Oh, do I have to talk like his finger licking good?
Yeah. Okay.
The highway boiled solidly and foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away.
It's sad that you do that better than I do.
That's an original quote by me. In case anyone was wondering, I hope it's a message that lifts you to victory.
Okay. And this is Ashley, not Ashley.
It's not Ashley?
It's Ashley, but it's spelled all weird like it's Ashley.
Ashley.
Emphasis on the licking. Okay, the crowd gasp. There's our best friend Midiam.
Oh, yikes.
And then there's Clank, our robot classmate. Yeah, actually it's more. Yeah, no, it actually is.
Hell yeah, dude.
You got that right.
I know you love more than that. Words are bad. Words are terrible.
You might not have any hands, but Mr. Lee does. Good chef needs to be touching the dough when you know it's properly mixed.
Oh, God.
Mmm.
Oh, God.
There's
an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way.
Mmm.
God.
When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand in the mixer and rescue your dough before it's overmixed.
Mr. Lee, no!
But you're not fast enough. Your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use the hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame.
What you often find is... I'm changing the voice every time.
I can see
easy
that.
way it can turn out much, much more difficult.
Everyone stop what you're doing right now. The battle is over.
She looks like... Gosh.
Look at them big titties.
Look at those thighs. Like
her
her
fishnet
her
thighs.
fishnets are squeezing her thighs.
But if you also notice, look right here. They're in the shape of chicken.
Oh, God.
They're chicken wings.
I love
Isn't that great?
That's,
It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Oh, sorry. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply cannot go on.
That's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish. Ready to serve? Surely that makes me so in a bad default.
No, it won't be fair to compare the two on account of Mr. Lee's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he walks into the dish. But I should suppose at least you should tell us what we prepared.
Well, because I am the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you will find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Mr. Lee to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer to delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah, looks like a nipple.
It is. It's a fancy white nipple.
Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending your strong, steady hand.
Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients within.
Is it chicken? Inside you'll find a delicate fried cheese crotte atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, just like us, tender nougat, and pears of blueberry jelly.
How the fuck should you make that in like 10 minutes?
That was less than 10 minutes.
Yeah. Colonel Sanders seemed intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his fingers in the chocolate sauce.
We should dip his finger in it.
In my
Simplicity
butthole.
is your strong suit. Is it, Ashley? Oh, you.
He places the sauce-covered fingers on his lip.
God.
Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel. Your rage so burns intensely into your eyes that they burst into flames!
Jesus
The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash. They fall off in your face, which will give you a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever.
What?
His eyebrows, dude.
What?
Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried eyebrows, you run for the quad to be alone. Beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married.
I'm also 85.
And he won't ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person.
Yeah.
You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly.
I don't.
Oh, so you're approaching me. I can't beat the shit out of you without getting any closer.
Oh, God. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. You should get that checked out.
His fucking face. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef.
Failure's a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Don't you think I've never failed at anything before?
That's exactly what I think.
Just come here and kiss my... Well, I'm sorry. Well, then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated, a giant well, handsome for sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. But this music is so...
It's enticing, isn't it?
I love it.
It's sweet. You actually feel the emotion in the writers.
I was passionate about life, but I failed as an
Abstraction.
I failed as a grammar teacher.
Me too.
I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I fucked all the cattle. But I even
Whoa!
I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel.
And then we have angry Sundari, Colonel.
Yes. Yeah.
Sanders-kun.
Sanders-kun. I lost my business partner to a gunfight.
Fun fact, most of this is actually accurate.
What?
Yeah. Colonel Sanders wasn't always finger-licking good.
He was always finger-licking good.
Well.
And I lost my
I lost my innocence and my virginity all in the same night.
I lost my innocence when I picked up a firearm and put a bullet in my rival. He survived for a while anyway.
I see. I don't know how canon that is with the real life
Didn't he
lore.
shoot like Burger King?
What?
Oh no, that's a different thing. Never mind.
No. What the fuck?
That was the old YouTube video. I think.
Okay.
It was like the Burger. No, it was. Oh no, it was Ronald McDonald's, and the Burger King shot Ronald McDonald and drove away.
Yeah, that was a different thing though.
He was watching.
I didn't know.
Of course he didn't. People see my delicate ribbon tie and well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been.
Sounds like this guy could really use a hug.
I resolved then I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give.
As Colonel Sanders changed focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion.
One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds.
Yay! This is the little fucker I hate.
Pop.
His name is Pup, yes. Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. Oh yeah! I fought a spork monster
What the fuck?
the night before with Colonel Sanders.
Okay.
And we killed it with our super special finger-licking good blaster. That's not what it was called. It was called something else, but that's basically what it was. Gorgo, the spork monster, is here to fight Hero. Because he will be Russian now.
Is anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu?
top 10 anime versus performance. #1, Sandra's voice actor.
Aw.
Look at you.
Thank you. Thank you
Good
very
job.
much.
Thank you kindly. I'm sorry, Gorko, but I could have sworn we already battled you last night. That was Borko, my twin, and I, Gorko, am here to avenge them. Dos vidania, amigo.
No, goddammit.
Are you stronger than Borko? Well, we're twins, so no, not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way.
Why are you doing the Italian fingers?
Why you ask? Because,
Scusi.
a bappa the boopy, I am Russian, Italian,
And Spanish.
and Spanish, amigo. Colonel Sanders smirks. He's already on the same page as you. It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily.
Ow. Ow.
Ah,
Hold on.
that was very lackluster, I will say.
That's fine.
It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would. I don't.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I think what Mr. Lee is saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies.
Well, I suppose we really don't need to fight. It's just I've got these pointy teeth and claws, and, well, you get just.
All the better for enjoying tasty foods. Surely you like to eat, don't we all?
Well, of course! And of course, comrade!
Does be that.
Dos vidania! Inspiration strikes you, and you come up with a quick idea. Chomp on this!
Oh,
Flies
God.
out dick. You toss a biscuit into Borko's open mouth, and he devours it in one go.
Oh, I do love KFC biscuits.
They're really good. Delicious. You're much nicer than evil student who once upon time turned me into creature who stands here today.
What?
I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no, I was a chihuahua.
He's Spanish.
Hey now.
You're an all-star.
But I was still student at school. One day, mean kid with magic spellbook cast dark enchantment on me, and I was transformed. Forever transformed. A magic spellbook. Precisely. Borko used to have copy, but somewhere along the way lost it. If you find such book, I beg of you, respect it. You are powerful, chef. You shouldn't rely on evil and dark magic. Nor should you be protecting the innocent from those who cheat them through sorcery and guile from Street Fighter 3. Or Street Fighter 2.
And Street Fighter 3.
And Street Fighter 5 Championship Edition.
Haha.
My name is Zangief.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. Spork Monster New Fighter.
Remember, you can get 20% off at checkout using Mr. Lee 12.
Remember to use code Mr.Lee12 at FaithGrips.store for 20% off purchase. Please use code.
Haha!
Haha! Link will be in stream if you look at bottom left. If you need me, don't fear. I will be here.
Well, sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Mr. Lee, together. Oh wait, it's in capital. That's why. Mr. Lee, together and I. Wait, what? Together I am sure we can defeat them.
Hashtag Sal. You fucking know it.
That's true.
That's me. Russian shell out.
Russians, hello today.
You wanting good Russian meal? You wanting good Russian cuisine? Do not eat Faith Grips.
What?
Do not eat Faith Grips.
Type.
Faith Grips are not for eating.
Equal.
We are Russian and we do selfless promotion to get Mr. Lee money.
That's true. In fact, I'll use it right now.
Don't you dare.
I give you too much money anyway.
Just kidding. Please.
Come back to my... What? Oh.
Ah,
Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss.
A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out.